Hey everyone, Taha here. So as you know, I've been traveling around and implementing our all-new distillation philosophy in country after country. And the results have been amazing. Finally, as you can see from here, I headed over to Cambodia, and you can see me here with Ahmed and Yusuf. I'll be honest, I came here with mixed feelings. I had gotten news of some amazing wild harvested materials that were recently harvested. And, it sounded too good to be true, so I had to come in person to check it out myself. And as you know, usually when something sounds too good to be true, it's because it is too good to be true. Well, as you're going to see shortly, that was not the case here. The traffic here is absolutely awful, even worse than Myanmar, I think. What seems to be the equivalent of 2 lanes in Toronto is more like 12 lanes here. The drive to the distillation plant seemed to take forever. It may have been because of the just the scenery was pretty bland, or it may have been because I was pretty anxious. I still didn't know exactly what I was going to see when I got to the facility. So when we finally got there, I first inspected the raw materials for their cultivated oils, because see, they also produce cultivated oud oils, and I'll be honest, it was not bad. These guys don't inject their trees at all with chemicals or fungi or anything else for that matter. They simply drill holes in the trees and let nature take it from there. But when we got to the distillation facility, my heart just sank. I mean, the apparatus I saw there was just awful. It was terrible. It was ancient, it was rusty, you name it. But then we kept walking, and that's when I saw a brand new wing with brand new apparatus, and it was very, very suitable for agarwood oils. Now, I tested one of their cultivated oud batches, and I think it was pretty decent. And since the yield for this kind of grade is pretty standard and doesn't really fluctuate too much, I think it's pretty safe to assume that it would be around $120 and $150 a bottle. So I want to know what you guys think. I mean, yeah, I do solely focus on wild oud oils for now, but I'd like to know, is this something you guys might be interested in? I mean, yeah, it's cultivated, but this is 100% Cambodian. It has a classic Cambodian scent profile, no off notes, no weirdness going on. So let me know, and I might consider stocking this type of oil as well. After a little bit of chit chat, I asked to finally see their wild agarwood stock. So we went inside, and oh my goodness, guys, I haven't smelled agarwood like this in like forever. I tested the wood thoroughly, and I'm happy to report that this is 100% wild, old Cambodian agarwood. And it's nothing like the Aquilaria crusna from farms in Thailand. I mean, yeah, they get the seedlings from Cambodia, but they are cultivated, and the soil is different, the mineral content in the soil is different, and so on. So yeah, the final product, the oil, also has quite a few differences compared to authentic Cambodian, especially authentic wild Cambodian oud. So yeah, you do see a lot of resemblances, but oh boy, this stuff was just wow, just amazing. So Ahmed and Yusuf and myself, we all inspected the wood thoroughly. We tested all the wood. I mean, we went through the entire batch, and we burnt it. And I even used my little portable electric burner to test the wood for complexity, richness, and just to make sure, one more time, that it was in fact wild. Even though, I mean, just looking at it, it was pretty clear this was not farm wood, but rather this was 100% wild, authentic Cambodian Aquilaria cresna agarwood. And just look at the quality. Just look at that. I mean, this is about the same quality as the raw material for making pincherahan. Really, really good stuff. And it's Cambodian. I mean, in this day and age, unbelievable. And check out their low-grade raw material. Again, this is 100% authentic, wild Cambodian agarwood. This kind of wood can make really good and yet very affordable oils. So by the time we were done inspecting the raw material, I was actually more nervous and anxious than ever. Because, see, I still had to discuss the agarwood distillation techniques with them. And usually distillers get very flustered when I present my long list of expectations and just how I expect things to be done. But the good news is they had no objections whatsoever. And right now it looks like in about a month, we are going to start working on our first Cambodian project. So stay tuned, guys. 100% authentic, wild, old growth Cambodian oud, agar style.